Right, so I thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, my channel is to build at least 100 traders within the next 24 months that will be able to make at least $50,000 a month from trading. Okay, so personally, I'm not there yet, but that is the goal of the channel. Okay, that is why I'm trading. That is why I embarked on the journey of trading. It's not to enrich myself, but to learn how to trade, master how to trade, and also be able to show people that they can you know change their lives through trading. Okay, so it's not for a personal reason. I learned how to trade. I want to learn. I mastered how to trade because so that I can also empower other people. Okay, so yeah, so in this session, in this discussion, we are going to talk about what actually makes you a successful trader. Okay, how can you become profitable as a trader? Okay, so it's when you think about it, it's very simple. Trading is a very simple thing, but we can easily complicate it. Okay, from our because of our own um, internal different belief system and a lot of other things that causes us to make a lot of mistakes when we are trading. Mistakes like jumping in. When you have a strategy, you are just supposed to wait for that strategy to play out, and you place your trade, put your stop loss and your target. But what traders do most of the time is that they make a lot of mistakes that does not allow them to make profit from the market, even though they have a tested strategy, a proven strategy that has worked in the past. But when it comes to live trading, they start making a lot of mistakes that doesn't allow them to make profit from the market. Okay, trading is very simple when you think about it. It's just you have a strategy that you've tested maybe for 6 or 12 months, and it's simple, very simple. It might be just very simple rules. Okay, maybe break above a previous candle at support or something. Any simple rule at all that you found out, okay, this made money and it performed well over the past 6 to 12 months. Now you're just sitting down there on your desk. Maybe you trade for 4 hours a day, 2 hours a day or so, and you're waiting for this setup to occur. Once it occurs, you place your trade, put your stop loss, and you put your target. Okay, but oftentimes what most traders do, they come to the market, they start seeing other things other than what they are seeing. Okay, you are seeing other setups that is not even in your plan. Okay, you saw that. Okay, you saw a setup that you saw in read in a book that you've not tested before, and it performed, it played out well, and you're like, whoa, assuming I had entered there, but your plan doesn't say enter there. So those are the issues. Another issue is entering too early. Okay, jumping in. Okay, when your pattern has not yet formed, like let's say you're trading double bottoms or head and shoulders. Okay, and let's say you are trading break and retest of those patterns. Okay, so immediately after the breakout, you might want to jump in. You want to jump in because you think the market is not going to retest. Okay, these are the issues. And what you don't know is we are playing edges. We are not playing what we are playing is edges. It's not this particular trade to make money on this particular trade. Do you understand? Because what most traders think is, if this trade doesn't work, then I'm not a profitable trader. Okay, that is not what you are playing. If you followed your rule, if you followed your rule to the T and the trade doesn't work well, you made money on that trade, but you just didn't know. You made money because after 20 trades, the average is money you made on each of the trades. Even if the trade hits stop loss, you still made money on it. Understand? So it's a game of edges. Anywhere you have edge, that is where you are supposed to take a trade. Trading is very simple. You are looking for a place where there is an edge, you place your trade. Whether I hit stop loss or TP, you made money on the trade. Do you understand? Whether you hit TP or stop loss, the outcome does not matter. Okay, your goal is just to look for places where there is an edge, where there is a higher probability of one thing happening over another. You place your trade, you put your stop loss, you put your target, and you let it go. That is all trading is all about. But we complicate it. We want want to turn it into a right or wrong endeavor, whereby when you lose on this trade, you think that the market is against you, or somebody is watching your trade, or something like that, or that your strategy is not working. Okay, no, if you lose on a trade, doesn't mean that your strategy is not working. It just means that when there's an edge there, you place your trade, you put your stop loss, you put your target. If it doesn't go your way, what it means is that the people, when what does an edge mean? An edge just means that there are some people that is going to come in at that time and drive the market in your favor. Now, if those people are not there, the trade is going to hit stop loss. Okay, and it doesn't mean that you were wrong. It just means that those people who were supposed to drive it are not there. They are not seeing what you are seeing. So it's just one of the outcomes of that your pattern. You understand? So what I want to say now is let's shift our focus from on a trading on a trade by trade basis. That is, you place a trade, it doesn't work out. Let's shift that focus into trading our setup perfectly. Do you understand? Forgetting about the outcome. So if you trade double head and shoulders, you wait for that head and shoulders to form perfectly. It doesn't matter how long it takes for you to find a perfect head and shoulders. Maybe it takes you 2 weeks, 3 weeks before you find a perfect one. Maybe it takes you 3 times every 2 days. Maybe every 3 days. It doesn't matter how long it takes to form those patterns. Okay, so when it forms, you place your trade, you put your stop loss, you go. You trade exactly what your setup tells you for at least 20 trades. So after 20 trades now, you can now say, is my strategy working? Okay, so there's no way to tell if a strategy is working just from one trade. And that is when how you are going to know who is a scammer in this industry and who is a real trader. And when you see someone who is all consistently posting one trade that they placed that's going well for them, know that that person is a scammer. Do you understand? If you see someone who posts the last 20 trades, the last 50 trades, the last 30 trades, that person is a real trader. Do you understand? Because that person has identified edges. He understands edges. Okay, he plays edges in the market. It's not about winning or losing. It's about edges. Your ability to play those edges. When you see that there's an edge in the market, you don't hesitate to place your trade. Doesn't matter whether I hit stop loss or take profit. Okay, so that is what trading is all about. Trading is not about making money on this particular trade. It's about making money after 20 trades, after 30 trades, after 50 trades. Can you be able to follow your plan to the T for 30 trades? That's what trading is all about. So if you want to make $50,000 a month, this is how you are going to start thinking. You're going to stop shifting from trade by trade basis to what? A sample of trade. Okay, so trading is very simple. It's just number one, you need an edge. You need a strategy that has an edge, which you can get those strategies from. You can watch YouTube videos. There are a lot of Telegram contents where you can see people displaying their strategies. So you can go through all those, and before you know, maybe within a month or so, you'll be able to get a strategy that has an edge. Now the problem is, will you be able to trade that strategy? Okay, so once you have that probabilistic mindset of saying, all I'm looking for is that edge, all I'm looking for is that perfect trade, what you're just waiting for, you just sit down for maybe however long you trade. Maybe you trade for 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. Sit down there, you wait patiently for that your pattern to form. If it doesn't form, you don't do anything. When it shows up, you place your trade, put your stop loss, you put your target. That is what trading is all about. Do you understand? And maybe this pattern repeats itself like 20 times a month. What it means is, after those 20 trades, you are going to make money. If you have an edge, if there's an edge, if there's no edge there, you are going to find out. If there's no edge there, after 20 trades, you are not going to make money. Okay, that is how you know if your strategy has an edge. Okay, because after 20 trades, you will see that you did not make any money. Okay, so that is when you now change the strategy. Not in between, not in the middle, not after 3 trades you change the strategy. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, you have to give time for your edge to play out. Edge takes time to play out. Edge takes time to show in the market. Okay, the edge needs a lot of trades before it presents itself that there is actually an edge. You understand? You can't find out an edge from one trade. You need at least 20 trades or 30 trades to define an edge. Okay, so that is it, guys. So tomorrow we are going to continue again the series on how to start from nothing and start earning at least $50,000 a month from trading. Okay, so yeah, have a good one, guys.